don't have no excuse. The scriptures tell you, man, that we were brought out here day and night to warn you. I'll get that real quick since I can't find the other one. I'll get this one. Jeremiah 11 and 6. Then the Lord said to me, proclaim all these words in the city of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, saying, hear you the words of this covenant and do them. For I earnestly protested unto your fathers in the day that I brought them out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day, rising early and protesting, saying, obey my voice. Yet they obeyed not, nor inclined their ear, but walked every one in the imagination of the evil heart. See, y'all people act like this is a fairy tale, man. Yeah, act like there's just like there's just a big old group of people that wait that there's a big group of people that were just born to be crazy. That's not the case, man. We're the most sanest people out here. The Most High knows what's right. He's the most sanest. The Most High, and actually, speaking on that, you can't do anything without the Most High. You can't even lift a rock or a blade of grass up without the Most High having you do it. Because if you did, you would just fall down. You'd fall down dead. But, you know, y'all act like this is just a game. Y'all act like, man, I don't know what goes through y'all's mind, but y'all act like we're crazy. Y'all really think that we're bums? Like we have no life, we don't cook, like we don't work, we just go out and down the streets, panhandling, even though y'all never seen us do that. And then we just come out here and speak craziness because we have a problem with the world. But in reality, we do have a problem with the world. The world's wicked as hell. And it needs to be destroyed. And we're still living in this fucking hell because the Most High has to do, he still has a destiny for y'all wicked ass people, man. He still has a time set where he fully wants to get y'all in y'all's wickedness. Because he's gonna thoroughly purge this floor. Thoroughly thrush this place. He's gonna overly destroy America and you 2/3. I'm speaking about all subjects today, man, because you know that's what the Spirit wants. But I mean, there's so much anger. There's, like I said a minute ago, man, there's so much anger on you people, man, and wrath that's kindled and ready for you that y'all don't even know. Like the brothers would always say, y'all are going into this thing headstrong and you don't even know it. This is Joel chapter 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning. The land is as a garden of Eden before them. And behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as the horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devours the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. And they shall not break their ranks. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. So it's talking about the nuclear missiles, man, but they're not gonna miss their mark when they come. Believe it or not, every person is gonna fall right in that spot where that missile's gonna hit. Let me get one more. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 4, verse 3, verse 2. Gird up yourselves with cause for sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. And what we tell you, man, there's that other one in Ezra that says that the multitudes of, how does it go? It says right here, 2nd Ezra 16, and 66. I'm gonna go back to this one though, but it says, what will you do? Or how will you hide your sins before the Most High and his angels? Behold, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. It talks about the so-called white man, that's Esau, but that wrath, that burning wrath that's kindled over you is also from the Most High. And he's using the so-called white man to execute part of his wrath. All right, but don't forget, the Most High works through men. And that's what he's doing with the so-called white man as well, Esau, man. He's preparing them for war, so he can come and kick your ass. You know? He's using, like I said in Sirach, that there will be many things created for the wicked. There are many devices created for the wicked, man. And one of them's a man. Other than famine, plague, or pestilence. All right? And but one of the ways is through spirits and through men. But those are certain spirits set upon the men to, you know, do the bidding. But you got a horrible wrath upon you people. It said 2nd Ezra 16 and 4, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when it becomes to burn? Another thing, man, I had made a video. I had to post it still, when I was talking about the anger of the Lord, how, you know, he's done, the Most High has been done for a long time with just talking, all right? He's been done with a man getting his ass kicked by a spirit, you know? He's done with that. He's tired of killing you people, man, and you don't want to take heed to it. Because whenever someone dies today, what do they say? Oh, it's just a horrible tragedy. He was a good man. He, you know, but he's in heaven now. Y'all make it seem like he lived this horrible life, yet he still got to go to heaven. But in reality, man, he got his recompense. Though he's not fully judged, he's going to be fully judged, man. But, you know, the Most High, he's done with all these things. He's done sending a flood on you, man. He's done making your car get split up. Now he wants to do something more. He wants to send another recompense, a greater, more powerful judgment. And that's why 2/3 of y'all are still here. That's why this world is not done away with, because he's got a time appointed. He's got a time appointed, and he's going to thoroughly, fully execute everything he had in his heart, in his mind. Sorry, man, I'm already running out of breath. It's hard today. But it says, may any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood. And real quick, the Most High is hungry. Yahweh Shai is hungry. Yahweh Shai said that when he came on the earth, he already wanted to burn the place up. He didn't want to see this stuff, man. All the prophets too, man, they wanted this place to be done away with. Ezra, what I'm reading right now, he asked the Most High, man, to burn the place up already. He wanted it, and we want it, man. Us men that come on the highways and byways, we want this place to be ignited up. We want it to be burned up. We want to see the fall of our enemies. We want to see the 2/3 that we hate so much die, man. And we want to see them be dealt with. And we're tired of it. We're tired of seeing you fucking wicked ass people, man, living. But we're hungry. That's the point. The vision hastens to pass away, man. We're ready. But yet we already know too, man. That's where patience comes. We're already in Peter's. You gotta have patience, because we may feel ready, but really we're not. If the Most High were to come right now, then we'd be ready. But you know, right this present, that's why he won't come this very moment, because we're not ready. We still got to speak a little bit more. We still got to go through our daily lives a little bit more. When everything starts to happen, man, that's when we're ready. That's when the Most High knows and he sealed up the elect. Until then, we're not ready. That's why we got to have our, to the elect, to the brothers out there, man, that's why we got to be patient. You know? We may be hungry, man, but we got to wait. You know, we're hungry for this. We're hungry for the righteous things, but the wicked are hungry for the wicked things. All these fucking people, man, are giving the hard looks. You know, they're hungry too, man. They want to get us out the way. They want to see us get out the way, man. He already tells you, turn you, get the Holy One that's out of the way, get the Holy One of Israel out of the way. But to their brothers, I'm going to read it real quick. James 5 and 7, be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and had long patience for it, until he received the early and latter rain. See, so the Most High. And that's another thing, man. The elect, you're precious, man. You're a precious fruit to the Most High. You're, where's that one, that you're a sweet savior unto the Most High? I can't remember which one it is right now, but it says right here, but be ye also patient, establish your hearts. For the coming, it says, let me start again, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and had long patience for it, until he received the early and latter rain. Be ye also patient, establish your hearts. For the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. So it says, establish your heart. You got to be patient, man, for the coming of the Lord, because we may want it to speed up, but only the Lord will decide when it's going to happen. You got to be patient, establish your heart, man, so you can be able to stand in that day. It says, verse 10, take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy. So you gotta wait, man. You know, you gotta establish your heart. Oh no, I mean, go ahead. You're here. It's just me. You got a question? Or, I'm good.
Yes, you're preaching the gospel.
Yeah. Just yeah, man.
I see y'all sometimes doing preaching.
Yeah, I mean, well, we preach. You know, we preach something different, man. Basically, I don't have the sign with me. I don't know if you see the sign, but we preach for Negro, Latino, Native American descent, that they're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks about, and that really destruction is coming upon this place because, for many reasons, really, there's a certain people out there that spread lies and it's false doctrines, and they don't tell the truth. And that's what our message is, to tell these people that rise up, destruction is coming. Because, again, basically, I don't know, and you might probably are, but the so-called, in general, the so-called white man is the one who spreads those lies, propaganda, all this deceit, and he knows it. The ones who rule the country, which is mainly Esau descent, that's what he's really called. All right, Esau, the so-called white man, he rules this place, and he spreads out nothing but lies, and the Most High is not with that. One of the lies, I'll get it real quick, you know, if you want to listen real quick.
Right, here's all the truth right here.
Yeah, this is the
That's
truth.
all the truth.
Yeah, and the truth, but the truth tells you, it reveals, it talks to you in mysteries. And not everybody can grab those mysteries. And some of those mysteries are hard to understand because people don't want to hear that. Yeah, but there's men out there who the Most High reveals the secrets to. And not everybody can get it. It's like right here, I'm gonna read it. Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where who is it? So you gotta ask yourself, if it's not the so-called white man, who is it that's out there spreading the lies? Because the Bible gives you the picture of who the Lord called Jesus Christ really looked like, and what he was like. What his morals were about, how he was a man, and who he really came back from. The scriptures don't tell you that everybody can be saved. But who tells you that? The churches. And the scriptures tell you, or the churches tell you that Jesus was his name, Jesus was a white man. But the scriptures tell you otherwise. The scriptures tell you he was a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, an Israelite, and that he only came back to save his people, which were Negroid. Native American and Latino descent. So that's what I preach. That's what the Bible speaks. That's the Most High. And the truth is the truth. You can't forget the truth no matter what. And at the end of the day, what we always preach, you just gotta wait to see if it's the truth or not. And that's what we preach. Americans have been destroyed. The so-called white man's gonna be destroyed for everything he's done, but also 2/3 of our people, the Negro Latinos, because they They want to be lied to. These people you see on the streets, they all want to be lied to. They love hearing lies. And the Most High, he hates them. He hates a man who wants the wicked to do it. And so he's gonna come back and destroy all these people too.
Here's what I was gonna. I didn't know what you was preaching, but I just thought if you're out here preaching on the street, you might want some different things too.
I mean, I don't affiliate being. I don't affiliate.
But for people to listen to you, that's what your goal is, isn't it?
Well, nah, I'm here for the elect.
But I mean, here's the deal. If you're out here all day and you stand here by yourself and all you're talking to the camera, who are you reaching?
Well, the script. Actually, I'm talking to my brothers that are out there. There's more, but there's a lot more men that do what I do. But the scriptures tell you, man, that it's not for everybody. It says that I will take 2 out of a city, only 2. And that's just metaphorical. It could be 10 of us. But it says that the scriptures tell you, man, that many are called, but few are chosen. That's talking about that. A lot of people can hear it. Everybody can hear me, right? But where is everybody? They all proclaim to love the truth, right? They all proclaim to love the Bible. Where are they at? That's where it says, but many are. And it even says that many are called, but few are chosen, and many there be at that go on to the road to destruction. The road to destruction is very wide. And yeah, which means it's a hard path to walk. It's not easy, and not everybody can walk it. But like you said, I'm out here to have people hear. Well, I'll read you something real quick. Ezekiel 2 and 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them. So I don't care if anybody listens, because we've been out here for almost going 5 years. It doesn't take 5 years. People really want to hear the truth. We're not taking 5 years. Yeah.
But why is that?
Well, because they love lies. I'm gonna tell you this.
Here's the guy.
I mean,
I'm not complimenting.
no, I'm just saying, we're just speaking the truth. I mean, the scriptures tell you, you die, the spirit goes back to the heaven, the spirit world, but you come back through reincarnation. There's a such thing as reincarnation. The scriptures talk about how, David, or not David, Moses. Moses came back as David. That's why I said mysteries. They had the same characteristics. Solomon was really who the world called Jesus Christ, because the scriptures proclaim David was like his son. The Messiah said he would be my son, and that he would receive the latter chastisement from men for going off in his previous lives. All right, so no, the Most High said that. And if there's no such thing as reincarnation, then answer me this real quick. This is the genealogy of the world called Jesus Christ. It says, Matthew 1 and 1, the book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Why would it say that? I thought he was the son of Joseph. So why is it coming? Why is it starting from the line of David? David was an Israelite. He was from Judah. He wasn't from Judah. And that's how you know he was a Israelite. It says from the line of David. History for certain people. The scriptures tell you that it is a point of and if you're talking about what people perceive as heaven, you gotta die. That's a false doctrine that people are taught. That there's a heaven you're talking about, where you die, you gotta live good in your life.